Welcome back to Justice for All. We are going to fucking finish this.
He's cracking open a cold one with the boys.
Goddamn right I am.
And by the boys, we mean Edgeworth is fucking pissed.
Yeah. I mean,
it's like this. Judge, the prosecution requests to open a cold one for the boys.
Can I go home now, please? You've literally been gerrymandering this whole thing for like 6 hours.
Yes, we know all this. We know this.
We've known this for hours.
And it's just a matter of actually fucking proving it.
Yeah.
Please, I need to be the stand-in for Samus whenever she's not being used in Zero Suit form in Smash Ultimate, please.
Ha! Yeah, right. You're not using Clyde. That means everything, guys. That means everything we just showed before is now irrelevant.
Exactly.
You're new here, Miss Andrews. So let me get this. Let me tell this to you straight. I'm a fucking idiot and believe the first thing anyone tells me.
Unless something overwrites that, in which case I believe that. Very easily, in fact.
Although at this point, it's all. Right,
Miss West was a large part of your life, and that's why you murdered her.
She was basically your mom, and you couldn't handle that, so you murdered her. Wait, how does that make any sense?
No, you're fucking insane.
Just that stern look on his face, like, yep.
I think I might need glasses.
No, the real reason behind all this is that Phoenix thought he was going to get into the Smash Ultimate, so he said, "Hey, Judge, if I get in, you'll be part of my final Smash." And then he got overridden by Mega Man and Ryu.
No, he got.
Now the Judge is pissed.
No, they got the next best thing being Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
And now the Judge is pissed. It's like, you said I was going to be in the better fighting game. The one people
we didn't even know about Ultimate at the time.
The one people were going to play for more than a month before realizing it was a sham.
We've reached the end of this trial, fucking finally. I have to finish if there's any final words or opinions, not like it goddamn matters.
I also asked Sire Goku, never record a Phoenix Wright game ever again.
Do I take the not guilty verdict and save Maya? Ha! Or do I throw this chance away and wait for Gumshoe's new evidence? Ha!
Or do I take the bad end?
Yeah. What am I supposed to?
Or do I take the bad ending?
You know, like, what am I supposed to do? Request verdict. Request the trial continue. Joint Smash Ultimate.
Shit.
Right. It's just that's how Phoenix joins Smash Ultimate. It's just exactly how Corrin joins. You're like, I'm sorry, Maya,
God
but
damn.
I have to smash.
Well, you're referring to female Corrin. Nobody cares about male Corrin.
Yeah.
But even so, that's funny though. It's just like it gives you the option to join like the Nora Hoshido, but then all of a sudden the option is like to join Smash. It's like, okay.
Yeah, because well, that's a reference to the fact that both options in the original game were shit. That's why there's a secret third option.
But still, that still makes me crack up. The fact that it's just like one family, the other family. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna fight some random people.
Fuck you all, I'm fighting a monkey.
Also, the fact I've heard that the third option for Fates is like the most ridiculously bullshit hard Fire Emblem path you would ever play in the entire franchise.
Mr. Wright, fucking say something.
It's like, we're gonna invalidate your opinion anyway, so fucking say it.
No, but
am I hearing you correctly?
It's like, what the fuck are you saying?
That way it's clear to call through a testimony. Your job here is done, you piece of shit.
No, I must cross-examine this killer. I mean, it's in his goddamn name.
God, my wrist still fucking hurts.
That is my job, Your Honor. Oh. There's still more evidence to look
I
at.
pity anyone that's never seen actual lawyers do their jobs thinking that this is how things work, because if being a lawyer was this exciting, everyone on the planet would want to be one.
Right. A miracle.
A miracle will happen.
The miracle never happened. Unfortunately, in this version, that typo was fixed.
Oof.
Reestablish
For
connection
better or
with Mr.
worse.
the Killer. You try to call it. Kid calls it McDonald's.
No, you call him in, and he's all like, "Is she guilty?" No. Then fuck off.
I'm in the middle of reading my diary.
Before that,
About? All you needed was for me to name the client. What else do you want from me?
Invitation.
well,
For you to actually step foot in this courtroom?
Fuck no, are you nuts?
what is he talking about?
They've got armed guards at the front. They could confiscate all his weapons.
No. He may be.
I mean, granted, he could probably kill you with his bare hands too, but that's beside the point.
Is it any wonder no one likes to go to court?
Well, the one time I was in court, it was to watch a trial happen that I was not even a part of, that I know nothing about. So
Hell yeah.
that was something. Yeah, I got 40. I got 40.
Jury duty.
Yeah, it was
Got
jury
it.
duty. I got $40 out of it. That was neat. Yeah, I got gas money.
Heh.
Yeah, I got $40 out of it too. I didn't even get to get called in. I went in there, sat in a room for 2 hours, and did nothing, and got a stipend of like $32 for it.
I almost got late for work because of it.
Meanwhile, here where I live, you don't get paid unless you actually end up in a jury. So you could spend a whole day waiting and you don't get any compensation back.
That sucks.
That's weird.
That's how it works. I mean, like,
Government's
when you're actually on a jury, that's when they start paying you for, like, gas money and all that. Like, for I think it's, like, they pay you up to, like, 3 or 4 days, if I remember correctly. I don't really remember the exact...
I'm pretty sure the government is required to pay you for just showing up, because it's kind of your civic
No,
duty to do it.
that depends on the state and I believe also the county that you live in.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
So I think in my county specifically, you have to go more than just like show up at the office and wait for the to be called in or whatever. So it's just
That's if I have a choice here.
Your Honor, 2 years ago I cross-examined a bird. I think we can cross-examine someone over a frickin' walkie-talkie. Does anyone remember that I cross-examined a parrot 2 years ago?
it was all like,
that was
Mr. Wright,
weird.
I don't
Mr.
know
Wright,
what's
you're
going on
freaking me the
anymore.
fuck out."
That makes 2 of us.
Can I use your hair to open my beer can?
Never.
Speaking of beer, I still have a bunch of leftover beer from the baby shower the other day.
Oh, fuck.
Speaking of beer, I'm probably gonna need one, because look at that health bar. I don't know how I screwed up so badly here.
Beer is
It'd be
good.
just like
beer
in,
is good. Beer is good. And stuff.
I think it'd be like the freaking health thing in Left 4 Dead, where it just like gives you temporary health.
Oh.
Or just like it just auto regens like 2% of your health to keep you alive
Yeah.
long enough to get the fuck out.
Yeah. Need some help over here.
Present the wine glass.
No,
I think.
the
Oh,
badge.
no.
Always the badge.
Always the badge.
It's like, look at my badge. It's
No,
like, sir,
never the
this is a
badge.
fucking
The
radio.
badge never works. God damn it.
Look at my
It's
badge.
like-
Look at my
yeah,
badge.
and then like
Sir, that's
the
picture.
killer's, there's like the killer just starts saying, "It's like I am talking to you through a radio. I literally can't see anything, you moron."
Look at my badge.
No,
Sir,
it's de-
that's right. Look at my badge. Phoenix has an issue of Game Informer.
God damn.
It's like worth more than my badge at least.
No, remember, that's not a wine glass, that's tomato juice.
Your client had no
Very
idea
clever.
he'd been murdered.
So hold the fuck up.
How would you know that? fact that he never Oh, they do say wine. Okay, my bad. I thought this was one of those where they censored alcohol out of it.
Well, technically,
Like tomato juice.
it's a wine glass, but it has something other than
Yeah, see, there it is.
wine. Yeah.
There you go. This is why the glass of tomato juice was left untouched.
I mean,
I don't know if that's legit.
I mean, a glass
That
could
is
be a wine
definitely a
glass.
censor.
Yeah, like it's technically a wine glass. It just doesn't have wine in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. You can mention the fact that the glass is a wine glass, so you're still referencing the fact that alcohol exists, but you can't call liquid alcohol.
Yeah.
See, could you imagine, like, in this censored version, it's just like, what the hell is wine? Why are we calling this a wine glass?
I'd also like to bring up the fact that this game is still rated T, so they could get away with mentioning
It's like
alcohol.
it's like let's pour our tomato juice into this wine glass. What's a wine?
I mean, I know Tales games, even though they're rated T, they still kind of get around alcohol censoring.
Yeah, they tried to get Lloyd drunk. Mila gets straight up drunk.
I think all the Panacea bottles are supposed to be alcohol, but
There's something I don't even know.
Wait, Panacea bottles are supposed to be wine? Carol, you stupid fuck!
well, he's 12, he'll be fine.
You stupid fuck! You poured what? You poured alcohol on the fucking tree. What do you think was gonna happen?
Uh-oh.
He just realized it now.
He's like, careful, he's learning.
You gotta remember he's smarter than you.
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm
saying that to
surprised.
insult you.
You know you can't say things like that without any evidence. Bah, 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 bah. That sounded like an awful weak objection.
Ooh, yes, but there is a contradiction to this. I just kind of slipped up there. Fine.
Gotta buy us more time.
Somehow. It's a good thing I can and it's a good thing this internal monologue goes by a million times slower than real time, or faster.
5 minutes.
2 hours
Is
later.
that okay? So is that 5 minutes in real time, or is that 5 minutes in Dragon Ball time?
Your choice.
Look at the Broly movie. That fight lasted like 15 minutes. That lasted like 15 minutes when the fusion probably would have lasted like 5.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially with
least
the way
that
fusions work.
At least that shows that time was passing.
I mean, like.
You sure about that?
I mean, I think the only.
I'm pretty positive that Gogeta could kind of dominate anything in less than 2 minutes.
Honestly, the only freaking fusion that has actually lasted 30 minutes are either like the failed fusions or Gotenks. And even with Gotenks, when he goes Super Saiyan 3, it's like, nah.
Technically, Vegito lasted the whole 30 minutes.
Well, that's because Vegeta lasts an hour.
Yeah.
This was before the retcon.
In that case, they thought the fusion was permanent.
They thought the fusion was permanent. It was never confirmed to be permanent, though.
It was implied.
Didn't stop
though.
the fan base from thinking that.
Right?
It was implied that it was permanent, and that's why the fan base got pissed off when Super retconned it.
It's, I mean, to be fair, like it's like, and that's also like you guys are saying, it's like they never outright said it was permanent. They just thought it was.
It's permanent for gods. It's not permanent for humans.
I'm just glad they at least gave that a reason, which also explains why the old Kai stayed old for so long.
Didn't stop people from still getting pissed off about it.
Yeah. As long as at least one Kai is part of the fusion, then it's permanent.
I have never taken a request by telephone or mail. Checks his email.
Yet you're taking a request via radio. And why is that?
That's because fuck you. That's why.
It's like, would you like to die? It's like, stop threatening us with that. It gets really old really fast.
It's not scary anymore. It was not important. Give me a penalty. I'm ready for it.
Just fuck my shit up, fam.
Head for the nipples.
The fuck?
Go for the nipples first.
I just imagine that when he takes a penalty, you just hear him say, "Ow, my nipples."
No. It's like, go for the nipples first. Then the killer's like, I'm not gonna do anything. He's just weird.
I'm not touching that.
No, he's like, I'm not gonna kill this guy. He's just weird.
Just like the judge is like, Mr. Wright, can you please walk up to the stand so I could give you your penalty? He's like, please, no. It's like purple nurple. Ah!
No, you just insert the Eddie sound clip. I ain't touching that.
and then the killer's like, yeah, I'm just gonna hang up now.
You guys seem busy.
All right, we got him. I think.
This moment just now is of utmost importance. Why? I don't know yet.
But look at my smug aura.
Oh
God, no! No, if anyone's going Ultra Instinct to Edgeworth, he's already got the silver hair going.
I knew you were doing it. Why did I know you were going to do that? God damn it.
I just remember Etika's reaction to that too, where he thought it was the actual clip, but it was just the animation of Goku and Frieza double teaming Jiren, and there's just like that whole thing going ga 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 ga.
I just want to see if they dub that song when they get to that point. We still got like 2 months before then.
I can imagine they're gonna get what's
From the moment I saw him,
oh, now we got
we got a grammar issues going here.
Nah, we got gender
got
issues
him.
going here.
I say yeah, that too. That's just it.
Grammar. He assumed that the client was a male,
No, it's all.
but the client was Adrian.
Dude.
Because all he knew was the name.
Listen.
He never met Adrian in person.
Also, I'm gonna get this joke out of the way. How dare you assume her gender?
I mean, to be fair, this game's like 20 years old,
Yeah.
and that wouldn't have.
I know,
and even
I know.
Still, that's still in my opinion, that's not even worth, debating in the first place, and I'll leave it at that.
You still get a penalty for assuming her gender.
It's like you lying sack of shit.
It's like, but Your Honor, you assumed her gender too.
Oh no, I gave
Yes,
myself a
holy
penalty.
shit.
Like you see the judge.
Impossible.
You see the judge have a life bar too.
His is 10 times longer than Phoenix's though. Which is like,
Yeah, it looks like a boss from Dark Souls themed life bar.
or no, it's like a Kingdom Hearts boss bar, where it's just like multiple sections.
Has like
So it
20
goes all
health
the way
bars.
across the screen.
Yeah, it's like holy shit.
It has like 20 health bars. Oh fuck.
It's like,
Sephiroth jumps in through the window. Oh God, no!
The funny part is he only has 10 health bars. The judge has 20.
It's like you
That's
can't. It's
why
like
I'm in Kingdom Hearts.
It's like you
3,
can't.
Not Sephiroth.
It's like you can't see me right now, but I am smiling so hard right now.
Oh!
Oh no, we broke the walkie-talkie.
Don't worry, it'll
Put
put
that shit
itself
back together.
Don't worry, it'll put itself back together. Watch, I'll show you. Watch.
Yep.
What you're not seeing right now is that the judge is furiously putting the walkie-talkie.
No, the
back
bail.
together
No, that's
as
the
we
bailiff.
speak. I don't get paid enough for this.
I think I remember just watching a little bit of like the Phoenix Wright anime, and when it was up to
It's
this
leaking
point,
oil. See, it's fine.
Even the applausometer is crying. Oh wait, that's battery acid! Ah!
Holy shit!
Oh god, my arms.
Wow, that is leaking a lot of battery acid out of that thing.
Has to do with her name, Your Honor. He assumed her
Her
gender.
name?
Yep.
Her name? What, that really awesome anime? Yes, it's a great movie. You should go watch it.
I thought it was your name.
That's right. My bad. Actually, I legit forgot the name of that. Thank you for that.
Shit.
There's someone in the audience. Oh, there's someone in the audience. Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
The court demands an explanation of,
The court demands an explanation of why that radio is sweating battery acid.
Nobody touch it.
So do you remember something different?
Oh
Yeah.
yes, of course. Test me to testify once more. Yeah.
Hold on a sec. I think to hear my phone. Yes, Mr. Wayne. I'll be right there.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry. I just imagine Shelly is just like an evil version of Alfred. I don't know why.
Hang on, I have another phone call. Hello?
Oh, now you're saying you took the request by mail. You
Roman, for the last time, I don't want to go bowling. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry. I'm the closest thing to a father figure he still has. It's really sad.
I saw the name of the letter. I thought my client to be a man. A manly man.
I saw the handwriting. It couldn't have been written by a woman.
At least I don't think so. I can't see without my glasses.
God damn it.
It's like, don't fuck this one up.
It's like that. It's like you can't see with your glasses. That explains so much.
I thought I told you to get contacts. I even gave you my doctor's number.
I can imagine
That phone number was
just like.
It's like the phone number was expired.
I just imagine Mia looking at Phoenix is like, all right, Phoenix, just do what you normally do and fuck this up. Don't fucking just like don't break his testimony too hard.
I was like,
All right,
just do what you always
let's
do.
begin the cross-examination before the robot take over the world.
I was like, don't you mean don't fuck up? You heard me the first time.
Look, either you fuck up or Maya dies.
Don't you mean or Maya dies?
Fine, you don't fuck up or Maya dies.
He fucks up, then she'll die regardless.
No, he has to fuck up or else Maya dies.
2 or 3 other things.
Then you see
yes.
someone in the background. Don't fuck up.
Who
invited Barrett?
Sorry for that.
What's going on? Cloud fucked up. I did not.
There's a reason my Cloud amiibo is named Thunderhead.
Oh god.
Press that fucker further.
You actually named him that?
Yes.
Ah, shit.
So, it's like, bruh, please.
Wait, so the courtroom is actually a Mako reactor the whole time?
Yes.
That explains so much. This courthouse is run by Shinra. God damn, and I thought... No.
Are you planning to betray the
No
client?
one has ever implied that.
I spent expensive, a backstabber. Ah.
Are you sure that's not the battery acid?
Are you one? If you turned out to be one, croak, croak, croak.
Like, hold the fuck up, hold the fuck up.
I'm trying to... Oh shit. I'm supposed to find... No, the whole point of me trying to find is to say that On Guard's the backstabbing son of a bitch.
Let it go.
Don't push your luck. Don't push... Oh, he's pushing his luck.
Let it go. Oh, wait.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
I like how it's like pressuring you. It's like, look, if you push your luck here, I'm gonna kill her. And he's like, I'm gonna push my luck here. Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh god, that bear! We haven't talked about that thing in fucking hours.
Okay, yes, the bear. It's actually a Winnie the Pooh collector's item.
It's a really horrible
It really does
off-model
look a lot like
Winnie.
Winnie the Pooh, doesn't it?
Horribly off-model Winnie the Pooh.
It's the fact that he has pants instead of a shirt.
It's his long-lost twin brother, Negapoo. He wears pants instead of shirts.
God damn it. Fine.
You're gonna
Talk
blow
about
expectations.
Okay. Past me. Do you remember how this goes now?
No.
Find the bear. I'm gonna find the bear. Here's a bear.
Well, it was in On Guard's mansion.
Here's a
which means
bear.
He had it.
What was it doing there?
Here's a bear.
I was waiting for her in there.
I also have 3 voices.
Also
Excuse
part
me.
of the plan to frame Mr. On Guard, I'm sure.
That makes sense, I think. Mr. Wright, any problems with that piece of testimony? Which it probably is. I don't really know.
Yes, there's a huge problem with it.
Okay.
I gotta make sure I say this right, otherwise I'm screwed.
I know somewhere in this name there's a contradiction. And yet, if I know that if I present something trivial here...
Mr. Wright, could you please stop hyperventilating in your mind? I can feel it.
I can't breathe. I need a Dr. Pepper.
Alright, calm down there, Snake.
Shit, now I need a Dr. Pepper. Actually, not really.
Oh, God! Oh, kill me! Oh!
Okay.
It was... Colonel, this was flat.
Somehow he's allergic to flat soda, but not fruit and regular soda.
Turns out the soda was full of lead.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, good. I can make one more mistake and I'll still be okay.
I could fuck up once.
Jesus.
I can only fuck. I can only fuck
Show
up
the
once.
badge.
Yeah, show the badge.
Little bad. That's it, Mr. Wright. You've shown that attorney's badge like 200 times.
It's like flash the badge to assert dominance.
But you're on. No.
This is like the equivalent of T-posing to assert dominance. It's just like flash badge to assert dominance.
Or it's like a K rule online. Every time they get a KO, they have the dab every time.
Dab.
God damn it.
They dab. They dab to show dominance.
Is dabbing one of his taunts, or is that something
No.
you can do normally?
No, that's just
No,
crouching.
Oh, it's crouching. Oh, I guess it
It's
does kind
taunting
of look
in
like
general.
a dab now that I think about it.
Yeah, I would just do.
Oh,
I just
I
do
can
it
see what you
when I just do the belly slap because it's funnier.
I wish you could actually
see
They
taunt
that.
when you're
partake.
playing with
The
randoms.
K rules
Think about
partake
it.
in a belly slap competition.
That's kind of why I wish you could do at least maybe one taunt per kill. I mean, at least bring that back from like the Wii U version, because like you can't taunt at all.
You can taunt, it's just they don't want you to do obsessive taunting.
No,
I know,
I,
but
think
that's
it's more
why-
because they knew people were cursing online using them.
That too.
I know, but still, it's just like the only alternative people have for like, I guess, shit talking without taunting is just teabagging. You know, just freaking crouching over and over. It's just like
I just stopped. I'm at the point where I just stopped taunting altogether.
Same here, it's not worth it.
I just don't really care.
I never found it very useful anyway.
Eh.
Anyway, past me is extremely nervous about this, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be hanging on this
Sweating
thing for so
buckets,
long.
sweating buckets.
I kind of am.
Or it could be like the third game where you get a penalty and then get it back.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Like the one fake out penalty that you have to get.
It just comes back.
There it is.
Or you think it is.
That's right. He didn't have the receipt for the bear. Or the thing that was inside the bear.
This item, I can't see it because I'm in a fucking radio.
I know, that's a... It's like, you do realize you're talking to me over and... It's like, shit, what's going on now?
yep, that's where I'm going. Where's everyone going?
Where is everyone going?
Do I need to pack your suitcase?
It's like, Your Honor, all you ever bring are crackers.
Oh man.
I mean, Andrews has her suitcase back because she was supposed to be out of here, but...
If even for a single minute, this bear had actually been in Miss Andrews' hands, I'm sure she would have taken the receipt and buried it.
It's not a receipt, it's the suicide note.
I know what I said.
Right? Don't make this any more complicated already. This is already taking longer than it should have.
Which means,
So the
gasp,
suicide note's still inside the bear.
Oh,
it's
shit.
impossible for Miss Andrews to be the quiet. Oh god.
Oh!
Bear left, repair the radio again.
It's like, I'm not touching that shit. It's
Look at that, it's steaming. Look at it, it's steaming. I don't want to touch it. It's scaring me.
Phoenix, right?
It's
You ever
scaring me.
touch a steaming radio
Have a
box?
heart attack. I'm sure.
It's steaming like crazy.
Are Are you betraying me, you son of a bitch?
It's like, nah, I'm just trying to trigger you.
No.
There's only one thing for me. There's only one thing for me to do. I'm going to eat this pizza.
It's been sitting at my desk for like 5 minutes. It's gonna get cold.
There's a matter I must attend to. Hold on.
Hold the fuck up!
No. You still have to answer the question.
Mr. Attorney, whose name I don't know.
Otherwise, I will murder you.
What's going on? Are you having a blackout?
So yeah, I'm about to black out, please.
Edgeworth?
Yes.
I didn't understand a single thing that witness just said. Do you think we need to hear more testimony, or is that enough?
Well, we probably should,
Well, we should, but I think we need a recess right about now.
It's just like...
Join us for the next part, which is part 1 of the finale. We're getting this fucking done, I swear to Christ.
And then it then it resets back to part 1.
And then Logic has to do part 3, and then Logic has to do the third game.
In 2030.
Yep. Please look forward to it.
If we ever do get to the third game, it's probably going to be me or Luigi that does it at this point.
I mean, I could have had it all recorded at this point, but at the same time, I may as well have just waited until we're finally done with this.
At the same time, there's a mount in Final Fantasy XIV I need.
Exactly. I got to work on my Blue Mage.
I haven't. He hasn't.
You're imploding Blue Mage.
He hasn't played Final Fantasy XIV in 35 minutes. His entire group has no idea what to do without him.